Good morning, Central Warriors. The purpose of this PowerPoint is to teach you about student-led conferencing and your 2015-16 course registration.
Central Junior High School Counseling Staff. Miss Jamie Woods, 9th grade counselor, and Miss Linda Oakley, 8th grade counselor.
9th grade is the beginning of your high school career. And some of you are already taking classes in the 8th grade that are calculated into your high school GPA. Those classes include Computer Applications, Spanish 1, Algebra 1, and Physical Science.
Make it count. This is the end goal, graduation. You are the class of 2018 and 2019.
So what are the graduation requirements for students in Springdale schools?
24 is the magic number.
The graduation requirements for Springdale schools include 4 credits in English, 4 credits in math, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, a half a credit of oral communications, 1/2 credit of health, a half a credit of PE, a half a credit of fine arts, and 8 general electives. Act 1280 was passed that all students now are required to have a half credit of digital learning by the time they graduate.
How do you get a credit? For each class you take and pass, you receive half a credit each semester. English first semester, when you pass, is a half a credit. English second semester, when you've passed, is another half credit. Those total 1 credit per year.
In the upcoming week in advisory, you will be receiving an individual graduation plan. The handout is seen on this slide. This tool is to assist you in aligning your career interest with all of the courses you select, and it also guides you in tracking the credits earned throughout your high school career.
What classes can an 8th grader receive high school credit? Algebra 1, 1 credit. Spanish 1, 1 credit. Physical Science, 1 credit. And Computer Applications 1, 2, and 3, each class is worth a half a credit. If you're in any of these classes in the 8th grade, your grade that you make in these classes will affect your grade point average.
We've just finished our first semester. A semester grade is calculated by looking at 40% of quarter 1, 40% of your grade from quarter 2, and 20% of the grade from your exam. All of those are averaged in to get your semester grade. On your transcript, you will only have on record your semester grade.
Understanding your transcript. A transcript is a document that indicates the classes you have taken and the grades you received in them. It has your cumulative GPA or grade point average and cumulative credits. Your transcript does not have your individual 9 weeks grades or semester exams. The transcript only has semester grades. The yellow arrow on the slide is your grade point average. The blue arrow on your slide are your total credits earned.
The tool that you're seeing in front of you is for 8th graders in the building. You will be filling out one of these forms listing the class you took for the fall semester of your 8th grade year in English, math, science, social studies, and electives. There are directions on the bottom that share what 4 courses, which we have stated earlier, give you high school earning credit. So in this example, the 8th grade student has taken Algebra 1 for a half a semester. They have had Physical Science for a half a semester, computer applications for a half semester, and Spanish for a half semester. When you add up those 0.5 credits, you have a cumulative total credit for fall semester of 2.0. You see the arrow pointing to the square that says 2.0. Again, that's because of algebra, science, CA, and Spanish.
9th grade. What you will see on the slides is the same tool that we just covered for the 8th grade. You will also use for the 9th grade. Please look at the 9th grade planning or credits earned column. In 9th grade, you've got English, math, science, social studies, and your electives. When you add those up, that's 3.5 credits. Both semesters have equal up to amount of 7.0 credits that will go towards graduation. Please look at the arrow at the bottom. This student has 7.0 credits towards graduation. In the 8th grade, you get credits for pre-AP Science, Algebra, Computer Apps 1 and 2, and Spanish. You're going to record your final grades for 8th grade and also record your fall semester grades for 9th grade. This information is on your transcript that you have received in advisory.
Most students will graduate with more than 24 credits. Seniors graduate with a range of 24 to 30 credits. If a student finishes high school with only 24 credits, we would know that that student had failed classes along the way. There are no out periods or leaving early unless you're taking a college class or in an improved work program or apprenticeship. Seniors have to be in school all day, all 7 periods.
How do you make it to the 9th grade? 8th graders. Every student must pass 6 out of 8 semester grades in core subjects with a D or higher to be promoted to 9th grade. Please look on the left side of the screen. They received an F in English, F in math, D in science, C in social studies. On the right side of the screen, May report card, a D in English, F in math, C in science, and C in social studies. They have failed 3 of their core courses, so summer school will be required to be promoted to the 9th grade.
How do you make it to the 10th grade? A student must have a minimum of 4 total credits. If you fail the first or second semester of English or math, you will need to attend summer school to recover those credits. If a student does not have 4 credits, the student will attend summer school. The cost averages around $200 for the month of June. You will make up the credit for civics and econ and science at the high school if you fail.
How to become an honor graduate. You can become an honor graduate with the highest honors at the completion of the International Baccalaureate curriculum or completion of 6 advanced placement units of credit. To graduate with high honors, you must complete 4 advanced placement units of credit, and to graduate with honors, you must complete 2 advanced placement units of credit, plus the following basic requirements: a 3.50 grade point average for 8 semester, 4 units of English credit, 4 units of math credit, including Algebra 1, 2, Geometry, and a 4th math above Algebra 2, 3 units of science credit, including at least 2 lab sciences, biology, chemistry, or physics, 3 units of social studies credit, including American history, world history, and civics or American government. 2014 and beyond graduates must have a half a credit in econ, which replaces a half of civics and American government credit. 2 units of the same foreign language, half credit each of oral communication, health, physical education, and a fine art, and a half a credit of digital learning.
Let's practice figuring your GPA, which stands for grade point average. An A is equal to 4 points, a B 3 points, C 2 points, D 1 point, and an F is equal to 0 points. In this example, we see the student has received 4 A's, one in English, science, choir, and PE. They've received 1 B, they've received 1 C, and 1 F. And in this example, we've written the amount of points that each letter grade is worth. When you add up all of those points, it comes to 21. Then the next step is to divide by 7 courses, which gives this student a 3.0 GPA. A 2.0 GPA is required to remain in band, choir, athletics, and some clubs and organizations.
Did you say driver's license? In order to be eligible for a driver's license, you need a minimum of a 2.0 grade point average, which is a C average. Insurance agencies give discounts, 25% off, for outstanding GPAs. To qualify, you need a 3.0 GPA, which is all B's or higher.
Remember, you determine your future. The credits count. They count towards your graduation. They count for college entrance, and they count for scholarships.
If you have any questions, please email the counselors. Jamie Woods at jlwoods@sdel.org or Linda Oakley at loakley@sdel.org. Thank you.
If I did that whole thing and it didn't go, I'm gonna die.
Oh, me too.
Okay, let's see. What's this flashing me?
I'm sorry, Addie's freaking. She needs another reference.
Oh, go take care of her. I don't know how to do this. I know we did it right. It scares me.
I hear it. Who knows?
We just did the whole thing. Please tell me it recorded.
I'm dying to know how long it is. Great, we probably didn't stop.